Good morning, my sweet little grade 1 students. How are you all? How are you all doing today? Good? Wow, that's so nice. You all should be feeling good, healthy, happy every day. Whenever you have a class or every day, whenever you don't have any class, but you should take care of yourself. You should take care of your health because your health is very, very important. Yes? Good job. Now, can you just tell me, students, any one of you, if you recall, what was that we have done, that we did yesterday? What was the topic that we did yesterday? Can anybody recall that? Yes? Correct. We have done alphabetical order. Correct. Wow, that's great. And what we have done in alphabetical order? What was the main thing that you have learned? You have learned how to arrange words in alphabetical order. What is the first thing that we do when we are arranging the words in alphabetical order, right? So you have learned how to arrange words in alphabetical order. Wow, that's great. Now today what we are going to learn, that is very, very important. It's going to help you out throughout your life. Okay? So, what is that? We are going to learn how to find out words in the dictionary, right? So, how we are going to find the words in the dictionary. This is the topic, or you can say use of dictionary. How we are going to use a dictionary. All right. So first what we are going to start is we are going to start our work with a small activity. And what that activity is, I'm going to show you some words. All right. And you are going to tell me how you are going to arrange those words in alphabetical order, or whether those words are already arranged alphabetically, or do we have to arrange those words, right? So I'm going to show you my word flower. Can you all see my word flower? Can you all see this? Yes? Great. Now, this is my word flower and I have written few words on it. Can you read those words with me, please? This is your play, class, apple. Read it again with me. Play, class, and apple. Now, are they arranged alphabetically, children? Are all these words arranged in alphabetical order? No, they are not arranged in alphabetical order. So how are we going to arrange it? What are we going to do first? Remember, I've told you that what are we going to do first? We are going to see the first letter. Very good. Now, first letter of play is P. First letter of class is C. First letter of apple is A. So which word is going to come first? Correct, apple, because apple starts with a A. Always remember that we have to see the first letter of the word to arrange it in alphabetically, right? So apple is going to come first. And what about the second word? What will come second? Class is going to come second because there is no word that starts with a B. After A, what comes? B. There is no word that starts with B. Then we will see, is there any word that comes with C? So there is a word that comes with C, and that is a class. So second word is class, and the third word is play. Correct. So apple, class, and play. It's going to arrange that way. Apple, class, and play. Right? Okay. Just a moment. I forgot to put tape on this. Okay. So apple, class, and play are the sequence how we are going to arrange these words. So apple, then class, and then play. This is how we are going to arrange them in alphabetical order, right? Now, when you are going to look for these words in the dictionary, which word you are going to look for first? You are going to look for apple, and you are going to look for a for the all the words that starts with a, right? And then you will go to C, and then you are going to go with play for P words, right? So I'm going to show you a picture of a dictionary, how a dictionary looks like. You have to look at the picture very carefully, and you have to listen to your teacher. What am I saying to you? Can you all see my board, my screen? Yes? So this says, this is about children's picture dictionary, right? So children's picture dictionary. Dictionaries can be of any type, okay? This is one example I'm giving you. And then when you open up the dictionary, it starts with with which alphabet? It starts with A alphabet, correct. It starts with A. So you can see the words, few words are given here of A that starts with A, acorn, then aeroplane, alligator, then alphabets, acrobat. So they have given these words, and they have also given the meanings of these words. Because why do we look into the dictionary? We look into the dictionary to find out the meanings of different words. So see, they have given the meaning of, say, they have given the meaning of aeroplane, that a machine which flies in the sky, right? An alligator is an animal which lives in river and looks like a crocodile, right? So you look into you use a dictionary to find out the meanings of different words. So they have given few words that starts with A and their meaning. Now comes B. What are the words that they have given? Like a baby. Now who is a baby? A very young child. A baby cannot walk, right? And then another word is baker. Now, who's a baker? A person who bakes and sells bread and cakes, right? In the same way, they have given another word, that is a ball. And what is a ball? An object which is round. You often use a ball to play a game, right? Okay. Now, in this way, they have used so many other words: balloon, banana, bag. Now comes C. Now they have given words that starts with C. Cage, then cake, then camp. In the same way, they have given words that starts with B. Boat, book, breeze, right? So this is all different. This is one example of dictionary. Now class, there comes another question. Now that was one example of a normal dictionary, but it was a picture dictionary. Since you are small kids, so you are going to use picture dictionary so that you can see the pictures as well, right? And you can identify the words as well if you don't know the spellings, right? So there are different types of dictionaries. They are related to different topics. Like you can find animal dictionaries, you can find human dictionaries, you can find toys dictionaries, right? So in these dictionaries, they have related words. Like the toy dictionary will have all the words related to toys, and they will give their meanings of those words also. Okay. In the same way, if you go to the animal dictionary, you will find different names of animals and their meanings as well. All right. So why do you use dictionary? You use dictionaries so that to find out the meanings, to find out the meanings of the different words. Do you understand now? So how are you going to use? You will use a dictionary by following the alphabetical order, because all the words are in the dictionary are given alphabetically. They are given alphabetically, and they have their meaning in alphabetical order. Do you understand? So my words that I have shown you, they started with different alphabets. But what if there are two words that starts with the same alphabet? Like suppose if there is a class and another word is a cage. So what are you going to do there? How are you going to look at in the dictionary? You are going to look at the second letter, correct? In class, the first letter is C, which is the second letter? L, right? So you are going to look at L. And in cage, which is the second letter? It's A. Cage starts with C-A-G-E. So you will look at A again. So you look at the word C-A first. That is, then you will find their cage and the meaning of cage. Then you will look for the word C-L and you will find the meaning of, you will find that word class and you will find the meaning of class. So am I clear here? How are you going to use dictionary? Will you have any issues or problem using dictionary? I don't think so. That's very good. Good job. Now, if you have you must be having your Nelson English book with you, right? So come to page number 36. And on this page, we are going to, as I told you yesterday that we have started a unit and that unit name is toys, right? So here we are going to find picture of toys. Now this is again, they have shown a dictionary of toys. See, toys, right? And they have shown a dictionary in which the names of different toys are given and their meanings are also given. Like if you read this, it says a dictionary is a list of words and their meanings. The words are in alphabetical order. Here is part of a dictionary about toys, right? So first word is ball. Since it starts with the second letter, that is B. A round bouncy toy you can throw, kick and catch. This is the meaning of ball. In the same way, then there is no word with C, then there is another word with D. Doll. A toy that looks like a baby or a child. Then there is no word E, F, no words. They have word with K. That is a kite. And what is a kite? A toy that flies in the air on the end of a long string. So, in the same way, there is another word that is, which starts with a P. That is a puzzle. And what's a puzzle? A toy that you take apart and try to put together again. This is the meaning of a puzzle. Now, skipping rope starts with S, a rope that you swing and jump over. So they have given they have shown about what they have discussed about the different words which are related to the toy words, and they have given the meanings of those words also. So do you understand what it is about? Okay. So now what you are going to do, so it is also, they also say that the words in the dictionary are in the same order as letters in the alphabet. This is called alphabetical order that we have done yesterday. Now, if you come to page number 38, you have to do part C. Now, what you are going to do is, now write where these words would go in the toy dictionary. Okay, so there are 3 questions and very simple answers are there. It's very easy. Try to do it in 3 minutes. Your time starts now. Time is up, class. Let's check what you have done. Okay, the first one. Crayons would come after dash and before dash. Crayons. They will come after, where does the C comes? It comes after B. It comes after B and before A, B. Crayons will come after B and before A, B, C. Will come after, it will come after B and before D. Do you understand? It will come after B and before D. Have you written this way, Neha? Great job. Okay. Football would come after dash and before. Football starts with a F. What have you written, Alia? Football will come after E, correct, and before G, correct. Very good. Okay. Yo-yo would come after. Yo-yo starts with a Y, correct. So yo-yo will come after. What have you written, Ali? Amir, sorry. You have written it will come after X and before Z. Well done, class. Very good. I am so happy for my children. Great job. Good. Very nice. Okay. Alright, that means that this is very clear to you all. Now, time to wrap up the lesson, right? So, how are you going to wrap up? I'm going to ask you some riddles. It's riddles time. Okay? Alright. Alright, the first one, I am a letter that comes after B. After B. Which letter am I? I am letter C. Very good. Good job. All right. Okay. Okay. I am a word doll. And where in which dictionary you are going to look for me? Toy dictionary or animal dictionary? Toy dictionary. Very good. Correct. Good job. Very nice. Okay. Now another one. I am a letter that comes after. I am a letter that comes after Q. What comes after Q? R. Wow. Great job. Good class. I'm so happy for you. Very good. So that means that alphabetical order and use of dictionary is very clear to you all. Yes? Great. Now do remember to do your homework which I'll be posting on portal, and that would be about the workbook page and related to the work that we have done in the class, that is use of a dictionary and alphabetical order. Okay? See you in your science lesson, children. Bye bye.